Hey, what's up? It's Big Clutch. I'm bringing you a special kind of double video. This is the first part, and then we're going to get to the second part in I don't know how long, but we'll show you when it does happen. I may have found what is perhaps the shittiest version or shittiest copy of Invincible #1 known to man. I was perusing, I was perusing the internet, shopgoodwill.com, and came across this listing for what looked to be the absolute worst copy. So I don't know where it's going to sit, but I got it in. But I want to show you first what I saw. I want to share with you. So let me pull this up here. This is a picture of that copy, right? So Invincible #1. This looks like, definitely a first print copy. This thing is beat to hell. You can see water damage. There's creases, scuffing. Let's take a look at here. There's a little close up at the top. I mean, look at that big corner crease at the top right. So much scuffing, water damage. It looks like the bottom is not much better. Color breaks galore. This thing is just poop. There's a look at the back. You can see the waviness of the book. I mean, this thing has seen better days. So when I saw it, I was like, dude, it reminded me of, and I don't know if you guys remember, but in 2014, like the worst copy of Walking Dead #1 came up for auction. Someone had found a first print in the back of their car that had been sitting there for 11 years. Water damage, sun faded, just totally beat the heck. And they sent it into CGC, and CGC gave it a 0.5 grade. And I believe it sold for like $750 on eBay afterwards, which is pretty cool. I couldn't find any images of it, but I remember very fondly watching along as this thing sold. So look at this. Pages are stuck together. Oh my gosh. Where we had the last one here. Look at that. It's inside. You can see how warped and wrinkly those pages are. And I paid $566 for this copy. I know, insane. I think I told some friends, and I was like, hey, what do you think I would pay for this thing? And they were like, oh, it's only going to be, you'd only pay like $50. And I was like, no, I'm going to buy this terrible, terrible copy, and I'm going to submit it to CGC and see what we get. So I did get it in, which is cool. I got it in from Goodwill. I blocked out all my stuff, but we're going to open this for the first time. We're going to see this in person. I am so very excited to see what this looks like. I have no idea what to expect. It is probably going to be hopefully worse than the pictures show, but who knows what we're in store for. Good packing job. I got to say, I've had some stuff from Goodwill before, and it's not in as good a condition. So shout out to Goodwill of, I think, Connecticut on this one. Oh, here we go. There's some bubble wrap even. I mean, honestly, with the book this beat up, why not just put it in a box by itself and ship it that way? So, oh, look at this beaut. Look at this beaut. This bag and board is even like, look at this. The bag and board's completely trashed. Oh. Ooh, should I wear gloves? That's a joke. Oh, look at that. There's this like gnarly, like indent, like, I don't know, it's like, it's not even like it's hard to even say like it is a crease, but look at the ripple. Oh my God, look at that. Did someone drive like the Mars lander over this thing? Like, look at how rippled that is. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God, look at this thing. Oh, this back is, you can see the indentation on the front and then the ripple. It's like, was it stuck between like cardboard and just like took the shape? I don't know. This is so crazy. I can't wait to send this to CGC. Like the inside front cover and the first page are completely stuck. By the way, look at that. Shout out to Funkotron Comics. Like, that is some OG stuff there. Jim Valentino was a publisher back then. That's so awesome. These pages you can see the ripples through the entire thing. Oh man, look at Mark taking a poop. Look at Mark, one of my favorite actual pages ever. This thing is remarkably not in a bad, you can feel how stiff it is. That's so funny. Remarkably not in terrible condition, except for the ripples there we go. All right, pages. This is like a couple pages together. These pages are stuck together. I'm not going to pull them apart because I wanted them to go to CGC that way. more. Oh, these pages, this last half, like the last third of the book is all connected. Oh my gosh. And then you get a little preview. These preview. Oh, this is even better than I thought, guys. Completely terrible. Oh, you can see how the pages are like here, like the color, the pages have been torn apart. Yeah, this is definitely a contender for the absolute worst ever. So we're going to right now, this will be a smash cut for when we get the CGC book in so we can share it together, and we'll have one whole video. But I'm so excited. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, we'll take a pause. Like, what do you guys think this is going to come in at? Like, I honestly feel like this is going to be, I do feel this is like a 0.5. Like, I don't think it's not a non-grade because it's all here, but I mean, it's basically the book is in 5 parts. Like, you got like, oh my gosh. Yeah. So let's see what we got. Wow. Future Self is here, and we've got this awesome package from CGC. We did submit potentially the worst graded Invincible comic book ever to CGC, and it is now being graded, and it's here for us to take a look at. So why don't we take a look at it? Got my handy knife. Let's switch our screen so you can see what we got here. Let's cut this bad boy open. I'm very excited to see what grade we got. This is, I mean, could it be the worst copy ever? I think it could. I think there's a good chance that we've got an absolute turd on our hands. Let's see what we got. Throw this thing over there. All right. Ooh, I got the custom label, baby. Custom. Oh, you saw it. There it is. CGC 2.5. This bad boy has been through. Look at, you can still see the waviness. How awesome is that? Look how bad that thing is. I got to say, I am kind of surprised it hit 2.5. And I think I was talking to my buddy Yi, and he said, oh, it's you know, he said, unless there was like major tears or pieces moving, it's probably not going to get it's not going to get like a 0.5, but like this thing is in pretty terrible shape. You can see all the rippledness on this book, but a 2.5 is technically the lowest graded Invincible #1 on the census completely. So it's pretty sweet to see that. I guess if I didn't, you know, I guess I could have adjusted it or did more damage to it to make it a lower grade, but you know, I didn't really want to move that tape. I didn't want to do. I wanted to be as true and authentic as I could. You know, I could have taken a razor blade to it and really damage it up or whatever, but I wanted this to be, you know, a true testament of like what it looks like. You can see, look at all the ripples and the creases. This thing is so crappy. Red Hood did offer, Joe from Band on Wednesdays did offer. He's like, I'll press it for you. I'm like, I don't want to get a better grade. I want to see where it is. So look how bad that is. That's kind of crazy. You can catch the lights on the ripples there, but yeah, super cool to see this thing come through. I'm glad. Shout out to CGC for grading this book for me. It's pretty awesome. I wonder what it would grade at PSA. Huh. That's a thought. Super cool, man. I'm stoked we got this thing done. Thank you guys for joining us on this video. It was a really fun exercise. This is actually going to go to a really good home. I'm not keeping this book, although I wish I would, but it's a gift for a good friend. So, yeah, I think they'll appreciate it too. So maybe we'll see that. Maybe we'll see who that was at a later date. Anyways, thanks guys. We'll catch you guys in the next video.